guys. Well, I decided to do a video again for the project just because I don't know why. Okay, so basically, we're talking about Midsummer Night's Dream in class. Like, yeah, you guys know that. Midsummer Night's Dream, it was written in 1595 by William Shakespeare, and it was performed January 1st, 1605. Um, Okay, basically, I'm supposed to just talk about like symbolism, motifs, and themes. Um, One of the symbols in the play was night and day, and night represented the chaos because that's when all the magic would happen, and Puck would do the fairy dust and magic potion and stuff like that, and all that would happen during the night as a representation of chaos. And during the day, that was the peacefulness because that's when everything would kind of like be okay again, like everything would be fixed. So that the day represented the peace and night was chaos. Another symbolism was the love potion because the flower juice was the magic, and that was basically the whole play. Like without that, there was no play. There was no Midsummer Night Dream because that's what the play was all about. Um, the play at the end, it was symbolism because it was a play inside a play. So you have like all the regular people and the peasants and everything, they're putting on a play that's tying in with everything that's going on in Midsummer Night Dream. Both plays are similar because you have serious emotions going on but are kind of taken as not necessarily a joke but are presented in a funny manner. Like although the emotions that were shown between the characters and them loving one each other, it was funny because of how, well, more ironic, I guess, because we knew like why everyone was so in love with everyone else. Like, I guess it's just irony. Um, Also for Theseus and Hippolyta, they were kind of, I don't know, their symbolism comes in as they maintain order and stability because at the beginning, when everything's fine, that's where they're kind of in the picture, but we see them, like, I don't know, they're not really in the play for the rest of the time until the wedding at the end. So at the wedding at the end, that's when everything's back to normal. So I guess they could be seen as order and stability. One of the reoccurring themes in the play, or motif, was the out of balance. Like, nothing ever went right, and that was from the magic from Puck. Um, like, the love triangle, that was out of balance because first we have Hermia, who loves Lysander, and Lysander loves Hermia, but then Demetrius also loves Hermia and wants to marry her, and then Helena loves Demetrius, but he doesn't love her because he loves Hermia. But then after the love potion, Lysander and Demetrius both love Helena, and Hermia still loves Lysander, but she doesn't love Demetrius. But then after the love potion, we have Hermia and Lysander back together, and Demetrius and Helena together because Demetrius is still under the love potion because that was the whole reason for it was because um, Oberon instructed Puck to put him under the spell because he thought it was unfair for Helena to be so upset by him not loving her back. One of the themes in A Midsummer Night's Dream is the frustrated love because that's basically what the whole play is about, like aside from the magic and everything. Well, the magic is the reason for the frustrated love because you see that love is never easy and you always have to go through like difficult obstacles in order to like have the true love that everyone's supposed to have in life, I guess. Um, like how Lysander makes a comment and he says the course of true love never did run smooth because obvious like it's obvious that him and Hermia are in love and they're meant for each other, but they still have to go through all this stuff with him being under the love potion. Like even if he doesn't understand why, like things just happen to make everything not easy. But I guess if it's true love, then it's gonna make it through. So Shakespeare just he represents that true love can make it through anything, I guess. Another thing is the dreams and how I don't know, like the whole. Sorry, guys. The whole name in itself, A Midsummer Night's Dream. I think it's reflecting back on the fact that people can't explain anything without it feeling like a dream. Like the magic to them feels like it should be a dream because it doesn't feel real to them. And so that's how they usually explain something that has happened to them as if it was a dream. And it kind of explains the whole magic part of it is they feel like it was a dream because most people don't believe in magic, so that's the only way they know how to explain it. Um, and also with magic itself, I think the magic really represented just like I should have done a PowerPoint. Um, I think that the magic basically comes through the love potion, and it reflects back to how love is never easy and what some people might just see as like I guess fate or anything happening. That's basically magic because it's happening without control. So that was in the play a lot. Okay, this is getting kind of long, so I'll just talk fast. I'm just going to talk about some concepts that impacted the play, like the class system. We have like everyone who's doing the play that they put on at the wedding. It's everyone. It's basically just like the peasants and I guess the poor people and workers and stuff like that. And like you still have like your basic like the rich are up here and then like poor people. So that kind of like takes part in the play. You also have like day versus night, you know, with the chaos and the peace. Frustrated love and how the course of true love never did run smooth. Um, it also like women's liberation. That's also a concept that impacted the play because whenever Hermia and Lysander are about to go run off and get married, like girls never like ran off to get married. And also with Helena, how she constantly chased Demetrius even though he didn't love her. Like girls never did that back then. Like um I guess just if a guy is gonna like want to marry them and he's gonna come to them, the girl never chased the guy. The guy always went after the girl. And also the magic because I think the magic was the whole big part of the play. Um, because that was the cause of all the conflict, that was the cause of all the drama, was the magic. Because if there was no magic, like, yeah, you still have problems with Hermia and Helena, but it's not like anything that doesn't already happen. So I think without the magic, there wouldn't be a play. So, yeah, I'm sorry this is so long, you guys, and it's probably kind of boring, but yeah, I just thought it was better to do this instead of PowerPoint because probably all you guys did a PowerPoint because none of us want to do a poster. Sorry, Miss King. Okay, well, thanks for being patient with me. Bye.